This loud red truck behind me, he's a stalker. Been seeing red cars again today. Or I was when I first came out anyway. There's a car honking right there. There's a black truck right now. Or a gray truck. Here's a white truck. There's a red truck pulling up over at that intersection. There's a whitey that just pulled up. I was just seeing if there's stalkers back there. I bet this is one. This is slowly driving up. There's a blue car pulling up. There's a blue car that just pulled up right there. And then this white truck just turned out behind him. Right here. Then the truck started beeping after I crossed over the alley. It's probably a stalker hit. He's in the distance. Someone in a white truck just turned in front of me right there. And then this is a whitey. There's not a car coming this intersection this time. That's crazy. There's usually a car. When I walk up to this intersection, there's usually a car coming this way. Or from this way. Or both. Not that time. These birds were probably sinking on me, I think. But I don't know what else happened. I don't know if the birds were sinking either. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm sure something happened. Just a car far away or something. There's a white truck and the other car at the same time right there. There's this car driving out of the corner and there's other car that drove out behind it at the same time. And then this car and that red car just turned at the same time. And then this is a whitey head. It's right at the edge of this parking lot, right at the curb of it. And then this is a whitey, and I think I heard another car drive behind me at the same time, and it was at the corner of the building too. And then this is a whitey, I think. Is it at the corner of the church, maybe? It's probably a whitey right there at the corner of the church. And then this one's turning now, and it's at this corner. And then it's probably a stalker. There's another black car when I get to the street. Right after the other black car. And then this white car just turned, and right when he stepped on the street, that red car drove by. And it looks like stalkers, and this is a red truck, and it's right now. And the church bell is also syncing with it, I think. Or he's syncing with the church bell or whatever. That white car and that black truck were at the same time right there. He wasn't really at the corner of a building that time. This is a silver. I don't know, he synced with the red truck and the other red car turning, and then there's another red car with the red truck, so he's a silver stalker. And then there's more stalkers driving by over there, and then that was black and silver, I think, and then that's red and blue. And then, is that more red sync heads? Is this gonna be another red sync head? I don't know. I think this car pulled up at the same time that it drove out, but I don't know. I was looking at the camera. The light turned green right when I walked up. And there's just a red car behind the black car, and it's driving behind me right now. It seems suspicious because I've been seeing a lot of red cars stalkered up. And then this car is turning as this silver car and this black car, and he's got a dim headlight. And then this silver car just pulled up when it drove by me, and then it's driving out as it's turning behind me. And then the whitey's in front of me there. And then these cars look synced in front of me at the corner. At that corner. And then these cars look synced. It's another red car. And then I see a blue car way down the street at the alley that looks synced. And then this car is right at that moment, so looks synced. There's another black truck with it. And then these cars were simultaneous, and there was another car driving behind me at the same time. It was probably another red car or something. And then these are stalkers, all of them. And then the guy on the bike is a stalker. And then the red truck is probably a stalker back there. This is a stalkered up video. These cars just pulled up at the exact same time as each other. This one has a 22, I think. This is white over here. Oh, it's 27. The tail lift just turned synced when I walked around the corner a bit. They're going in the door next to me. These birds flew out in front of me right here. They look like stalker birds. This red car is a stalker. This guy is turning with the red shirt, stalkered up. The red car is stalkered up. The white and silver car are stalkered up at this corner. The guy just closed his car door right now with the red shirt. Turned off the sidewalk synced. At a stalkered up moment. Then when they unlock the door to let me in, there's gonna be a stalker on the street at the exact same time. As usual, that's probably what's gonna happen. Right when they come over here and unlock the door, there's gonna be a white truck or a red truck or a blue truck or a tan truck. Or right, it's gonna be right as this car pulls up with the red shirt or something, with the red shirt and the 29, and then there's a black truck behind it when it parks, and it's silver. And then she just moved when that tan car drove by. Was that a sync? Oh, here comes. She's getting out of the car right now. There's a tan car right now. He had a red shirt in the tan car. And then she's gonna come in with the red shirt right now. Right when I walk up to the counter. Something. Oh, there you go. The timing of it. The insane psychotic timing of it every day, always.
Right.
Psychotic. Isn't it? That synced. What is it, a motorcycle? Or is it the red shirt guy? He just started his truck. I think it's the red shirt guy's truck. This is the red car at the door. Oh, the engine is revving. The revving is engine. They're backing up next to me with the red shirt. And a blue car is driving by, and it's right here. And he's got a military license plate. He's got a military license plate, and there's another tan car and a white car, and it's right here. And then he's starting to drive right there, like the light. Oh yeah, there's no light right now. He started to drive right at the corner. This is a tan car over here. I think he's a stalker. Look at the timing of it. This light just turned red over here, saying I think. I think he's a stalker. Where's the next one gonna be? Is it gonna be right next to me or far away from me? Is it gonna be a mile away from me? Is it gonna be a white SUV coming out of the alley? There's a truck beeping right now. And these people are walking by each other over here. They're stalker heads. These are stalker heads. Black and silver stalker heads. Here comes the white stalker head out of the parking lot. There's a red car and then an orange car, and he's driving right now. Those were both black cars. They look like stalkers. He's turning at the railing pole. I think that's the same yellow car I always see. It's the same color as it anyway. This red car is a stalker. Ugh. And then that white truck is probably a stalker over at that intersection. Kind of at the same time at the intersection. Almost. What about this red car and the other red car and this red car? They're all red cars. know if you could see the one that was like 2 intersections back, but they were all red though. I'm hearing Sync dogs barking, I think. Here comes a whitey. Oh! They just be driving so perfectly, deliberately timed. It's just like, yup, I knew he was gonna be right there at that place. I see another whitey back there. Do you see him? I can't really zoom in. Did you see it though? There's a red car meeting the whitey at the intersection. There's a whitey behind him. Was that a stalker bird? Sun's out though. It's a beautiful day. Finally warm outside. Past few days been nice. Don't gotta wear a coat anymore. This jet flew like right over my head. He's probably a stalker jet. He probably flew over me at the intersection. That's just always happening. Things like that. I don't know. Maybe he's not a stalker jet. And then right there is hear this bird like ah, ah. It was perfectly timed with it, so. And I keep hearing this dog barking, and this whitey just took off right now. Like took off out of the drive-thru over there or something, and then he's turning at the center of the street. This is a cool street. There's not 100 stalkers driving by right now. This is a blue truck. He was stalking me, I think. Here comes a red car behind me. Is he gonna stalk me? He just turned right now at the corner of this house. It's the first house on this side of the street. Oh, there's someone coming behind me with a red shirt. All of a sudden. Right after a red stalker turned behind me, you know. Like they'll just do shit, have you look in one direction, and then they'll have another stalker come out in that direction. And I'm seeing stalkers way over there, I think. Those have something, those like make a sound behind you, and then you look behind you, and then a cop drives out right after you look behind you. Or like they'll have a bird fly in front of me and it'll fly over there, and then a white car will drive out over there. Shit like that. Cause they're just sync retarded like that. They need mental help. What about this lawnmower guy? Is he stalking me? Usually when I see a lawnmower guy, he's stalking me, so just is usually, so I'm just expecting him to turn it off next to me or something. He's just like standing on the sidewalk with it, I think. But this person's getting across the street right here, over there. He's got across the street right there, so I think that was a stalker. And then she's gonna walk up to the street at the same time that I do. Walk up to the intersection at the same time that I do. That's an 84 license plate. And then these are black cars. Oh, that's a silver. Alright, that's a tan truck. Some kind of stalkers meeting each other at the intersection. And then this white truck just drove by me right as this car turned, and this white box truck was turning at the same time as it turned. And I think it was a stalker. Oh wait, it was a truck with a trailer, not a box truck. Oh. This is a mail van. This is a whitey, and there's a whitey behind him, and a bunch of other stalkers. And this is a fire truck, and this white truck is pulling up to the intersection. Like all three of these cars pulled up to the intersection, and then this ambulance drove out when they drove by me with the white truck and the blue truck. And then it just looks like more stalkers again. And then there's more of them when I get to the intersection. That blue car is turning right now. This is a tan car, or a silver car. This is a tan car. And those look like red stalkers over there. And what was that? A stalker? I think it was a stalker. And the whitey is turning as this is turning by me now. Tan or silver, whatever color stalker car it is. And then he's turning with these simultaneous cars next to me. And that's whitey. And then there's a tan car going through when he pulls up. And then is this a stalker? Probably. And then the tan cars meet me here, and it's got 29 on it. And then there's black and silver. And then this bird, he's just like flying over me as I go through the alley going. And then this has a 33 right now. And then that had a 44 right there, the silver van. And then this is a black car. I think those are black stalkers. This guy's got a red shirt. He's getting in a tan car. And he's gonna take off when I walk up to the intersection or something. And there's Whitey's. He just started right now. And he's backing up right now when I walk up. And then there's probably stalkers behind me when he drove up. And then this is a red shirt. There's the engine sound right there too. Did you hear it? Oh, he's coming up. He's coming up with the silver car with the black engine sound. Woo! It's the black loud engine truck. And there's meeting another black truck. And then this Whitey just turned out at the same time. And then he's starting to drive right there with his loud engine. And then this bird, and then I saw someone with a red shirt over there. And they're getting in a car, stalkered up. This is 88, stalkered up. And they're gonna close the car door right now, probably. Nope. Oh, there she goes, right there. The red shirt. Did you see the red shirt? I don't know if I caught the red shirt. This car, and that was a blue car. Here comes the red car. Here's the silver cars. This one has a red shirt. She was turning out scenes. Red shirt. What's this stalker? This is the white stalker. He just pulled up right now. This is a blue stalker. This guy's got a red shirt and he was pulling up to the intersection when I got across the street. I think he's a stalker, and I think all the cars on the video right now are stalkers. Every car, like this one right there. And that one turned at the same time that it drove by me with the red shirt. And then he's meeting the Frito-Lay truck. And then, was that a stalker? It wasn't right at the door. He might not be a stalker. I'm just saying, was it? I don't know. This is driving by right here with the red on. This is a 44, is it one? This truck just turned next to me at the same time that it drove by me. It's a black car and a silver truck. This guy just threw something in the trash can sink that he's a stalker I always see, and he did it right at the ATM. I saw a blue truck over there. I think it was a stalker. This person is walking out of sight right here. It's probably a stalker, and it's right as his car pulls up. And it has 33 and is driving by at the door of Wells Fargo. This bird, she got in a white car and it's backing up right now. This is the stalker. It's taking off at Center Street. And this is a white stalker. And this is a tan stalker. And this has a 33 and it's right here at the corner of the building. And this is a white stalker with the tan stalker in front of me.